Greetings to all of you dear students. ಇವತ್ತು 22nd ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರಿಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. The summarized balance sheet of Gautam Limited as on 31/3/2018 is as follows. We have 30,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each fully paid 3 lakh. 10,000 9% preference shares of rupees 100 each fully paid 2 lakh. Unsecured creditor 80,000. Trade creditors 48,000. Bank overdraft 16,800. Asset side we have goodwill 20,000. Land and building 1,60,000. Plant and machinery 1,20,000. Investments 24,000. Stock and trade 54,000. Sundry debtors 1,18,000. Cash 6,800. Then we have PL account 1,42,000. Note, dividend on preference shares are in arrears for 2 years. The scheme of reconstruction approved as follows. Equity share paid up value to be reduced to 5 rupee each. And to meet working capital 10,000 equity shares of rupees 5 each issued to public for subscription and was fully subscribed and received. Land and building should be valued at 2,20,000. Goodwill to be written off. Plant and machinery to be depreciated by 10%. Trade creditors have agreed to forego liability up to 25% on a condition that 25% of net liability to be paid immediately. Investments are taken over by bank in full settlement of overdraft. Cost of reconstruction amounted to 5,000. Preference shareholders have agreed to give up the right on dividend arrears and converted 9% preference shares into 11% preference shares of rupees 100 each. You are required to pass necessary journal entries to the above effect and draw up the reconstructed balance sheet. We have 30,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each fully paid 3 lakh. So existing equity share we have 3 lakh. 10,000 9% preference shares of rupees 100 each fully paid 2 lakh. So this is existing preference share. Then we have unsecured creditors 80,000. Trade creditors 48,000. Bank overdraft 16,800. Goodwill. Goodwill has to be written off as per instruction in the question. So adjustment ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Goodwill and PL account has to be written off. So ಎರಡು ನಾವು write off ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. And then we have this land and building, plant and machine, investments, stock and trade, sundry debtor, cash. Dividend on preference shares are in arrears for 2 years. ಇದನ್ನು ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ, ಕಾರಣ ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸಾಲ. ಆ ಸಾಲನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆದಾಯ. ಸೊ ಲೈಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಲೈಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಪರಿಗಣಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ. ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಪೇಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಯುಮುಲೇಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಹೆನ್ಸ್ this dividend is not cumulative preference share and it is not inside the balance sheet, it is outside the balance sheet. Therefore don't consider, ignore this. Idannu lekkake tagobedi. The scheme of reconstruction approved as follows. Equity shares paid up value to be reduced to 5 rupee each. Look at the balance sheet above. Equity share we have 10 rupee equity share, it is reduced to 5 rupee. Then capital reduction is rupees 5. 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇವಾಗ 5 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತ ಆದಾಯ 5 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ and to meet working capital requirement, the company have issued 10,000 equity shares of rupees 5 each to the public for subscription. So in order to secure additional capital, the company has issued fresh 10,000 equity shares of rupees 5 each. ಹೊಸ 10,000 equity shares 5 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಇಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Land and building should be valued at 2,20,000. Look at the balance sheet. The land and building in the balance sheet is 1,60,000. Okay, land and building in the balance sheet is 1,60,000, but in the adjustment it is 2,20,000. It means land and building appreciation 40,000. So land and building appreciation is 60,000. That's 2,20,000 minus 1,60,000. So nammali land and building appreciation bandu 60,000. This is treated as capital reduction because appreciation is treated as an income. Next, goodwill to be written off and plant and machinery to be depreciated by 10%. So plant and machinery depreciation ide, goodwill written off ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. PL account ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ we have to write off PL account because the purpose of internal reconstruction is to write off the losses. Next, trade creditors have agreed to forego liability up to 25%. Balance sheet, we have a trade creditor 48,000. So 48,000 creditor, 25% is reduced. ಶೇಕಡ 25ರಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಮಗೆ capital reduction. How much do you get capital reduction? 48,000 into 25%, you get 12,000. So 12,000 is called capital reduction on a condition that 25% of net liability to be paid immediately. ಏನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶೇಕಡ 25ರಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿಕೆ ಇರೋ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 25ರಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಪಾವತಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಬೇಕು. We need to pay 25% of the remaining creditor. How you get 48,000 is a total trade creditor. In that 12,000 is reduced. You get remaining 36,000. In that 36,000, 25% is paid, 9,000. Then remaining creditor to appear in the balance sheet is 27,000. Next point. Investments are completely taken over by bank in full settlement of the overdraft. So investment to esti ide balance sheet alli anta nodidre we get 24,000. But BOD balance sheet alli irodu bandu 16,800. 16,800 we need to pay, but we are settling at 24,000. So we are paying him more, 7,200. It is treated as a loss. 16,800 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಅಂತ ಸಾಲ 24,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬೆಲೆ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸಾಲನ ತೀರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 7,200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಮಗೆ ನಷ್ಟ. How do you get 7,200? 24,000 minus 16,800. Next, cost of reconstruction amounted to rupees 5,000. So puna nirmana mado kharchu 5,000. So reconstruction expenses is 5,000. It is treated as an expense. Preference shareholders have agreed to give up the right on dividend arrears. Ignore this point. Whether they are foregoing or giving up the right doesn't matter us, because dividend is not a liability. Cancelling that liability is not an income. Therefore, don't consider this point. However, in order to satisfy them in future, we are not going to give 9% dividend. We are going to give 11% dividend. So just only dividend rate is changed in the future. So 9% ಇರೋ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಅದು 11% ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿನೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ರೇಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. So 9 to 11, that's it. Then you are required to pass necessary journal entries to the above effect and draw up the reconstructed balance sheet. Now let us look for the answer. Journal entries in the books of the company. Old equity share capital account debit 3 lakh. To new equity share capital account 30,000 into 5. You get 1,50,000. Remaining 1,50,000 will be treated as capital reduction. Second journal entry, new issue of equity share to the public for additional capital. ಹೊಸ equity share ಅನ್ನು public ಗೆ issue ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So we have bank account debit to new equity share capital 50,000. That's 10,000 into 5. Third one, appreciate land and building account debit to capital reduction 60,000. That's 2,20,000 minus 1,60,000. So land and building appreciation agide, adjustment ali kottidare. Next, trade creditors account debit to capital reduction. Creditor galu bandu 25% ಅವರು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So trade creditors 48,000 into 25%, you get 12,000 capital reduction. Then we have trade creditors account debit to bank. We pay 25% of the remaining creditor by cash. 25% ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಉಳಿದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 25% ನಾವು ಪಾವತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That's 48,000 is a total creditor minus reduced 12,000, you get 36,000. In that 36,000, 25% is being paid. That's 9,000. BOD account debit 16,800, investment loss 7,200 to investment 24,000. 16,800 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 24,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲೆಕ್ಕನ ತೀರ್ಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 7,200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ನಷ್ಟ. We need to pay 16,800 to BOD, but we pay 24,000. We pay more than what we supposed to pay. Then 7,200 is called loss. Next, reconstruction account debit to bank 5,000. Puna nirmana mado anta kharchu 5,000. Next, we are not reducing preference share, but we are converting old preference into new preference. Old 9% preference share capital account debit to new 11% preference share capital, same 2 lakh, no changes. Capital reduction account debit 2,22,000. That's 1,50,000 plus 60,000 plus 12,000. Total capital reduction in the previous journal entry, we get 2,22,000. To goodwill written off 20,000. To PL account written off 1,42,000. To plant depreciation 12,000. Reconstruction expenses 5,000. Loss on investment settled 7,500. Then remaining we have to transfer to capital reserve. That amount comes to 35,500. So remaining capital reserve comes to 35,500. Now let's look at the balance sheet. The balance sheet, liability side, we have converted reduced new share capital comes to 1,50,000 plus issue of new equity share 50,000. Total we get 2 lakh. Preference share capital, no changes, 2 lakh. It's called 11% preference share. Then we have capital reserve 35,500. Non-current liability debentures we don't have. Trade creditors 48,000 minus 12,000 we have reduced, minus 9,000 we have paid. So we get 27,000 remaining trade creditors. Then we get unsecured creditors, no adjustments being made. Total of the balance sheet comes to 5,42,800. So we have this balance sheet asset side, land and building 1,60,000 plus 60,000 depreciation, we get 2,20,000. Plant and machinery 1,20,000 minus 12,000 depreciation 1,08,000. Stock no changes. Book debts so called sundry debtors 1,18,000 no changes. Then we have cash in hand in the balance sheet 6,800 plus 50,000 cash received from issue of new equity share minus 9,000 paid to trade creditors minus 5,000 paid for reconstruction expenses, cost of reconstruction. Then we get a cash balance of 42,800. Thereby the total of the balance sheet asset side is 5,42,800.